Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I have the banana cube. Yes, this very small and easy looking banana cube. Well, let me tell you one thing, as easy as it looks, it's not that hard. It's not that easy because you see there are a few algorithms, but those algorithms are easy, so basically they're just two moves. So let's get on with it and let's solve this cube. Wait, what happened to our banana? Why is it all like this? Let me tell you, a banana looks better than this when it's actually chopped into pieces. But still. Now, the first step of solving this cube is, we have to get these middle layer, like 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces joined properly. And by joined, I mean they should be done properly. So yeah, it isn't that hard. You just have to move around the cube a bit. Now if you by mistake have shuffled it low and have a case like this where these two are in front of each other like this, all you have to do is bring one of them pieces back. So you see it's gonna create a different kind of shape. Now they both aren't joined, so all we have to do is bring it back to their places. I know this seems a bit weird at first, but you will get the hang of it. Now the next step is that we get these two small pieces. Now I don't know how, but for me they are already solved. So let me just shuffle it up for you guys a bit more so that I can explain you how to do these two pieces. Okay, now I'm back. And now these two are shuffled. Not that shuffled, but still. Now you guys can see that I have already a small piece which is matched. Now you can start off with this piece, but this is a bit easier to start for. So yeah, now this is down and this is properly matched up with this. Now how do you check if it is properly done? You see all of these like fruit cubes or these fruit themed cubes, they all have a problem. You see, if this piece was in this place instead of this place, it would not be properly matched with this middle piece. It would be a bit, uneven, or this might be a bit down or up. So yeah, you just have to feel them and see if they are correct. Now I have filled this piece, and it is properly smooth. Now, before moving on, I want to tell you one more thing. Let's just check if these pieces are like properly done too and smooth. I'm just gonna move this around once and check. Yep. So this over here is just a little millimeter, less than a millimeter forward. So I think this one is like not the correct position, but the way this is correct. So let's move on. So now let's get this second piece in the down layer, or let's directly get it matched with this. Now how can you get it matched? There's one way. So you keep this piece at the back, okay? So you can keep it anywhere like in the back. So it's in the back. And now this piece has to be up front, like right here, okay? Now when you move this piece down, it's gonna be properly matched, okay? Now, like I told you before, this cube, if it is solved, it's going to be smooth, okay? But this over here just got not smooth. How this looks is correct, I know, but this is not smooth, okay? These two pieces are not smooth. But we have two random pieces behind these two pieces. Okay, so let's take these pieces and let's put it back up. If you have seen my other videos like my 4x4 Rubik's Cube video, you might already know, or the 5x5 Rubik's Cube video, you might know I like to use a method called the dubbing method. Now let's put this into its proper position. So it is in now. And let's get the two pieces which are at the back. So at the back, we have two small pieces like this one right here. So this is a smaller version of this piece, which is going to be right up. Now, you see this piece, in order to get it down here, we're going to be using a short algorithm, but this algorithm is so easy to remember. I learned it in my first try. Okay, so now for this algorithm, what you do is you keep the piece which you want to switch like right above, and then you do this algorithm. R2, U, R2, UI, U dash, and R2. So once you do that, you might find that this piece has come down and it's not perfectly matched. Now here's the thing. My prediction at the start was wrong. Okay, so if you also have a prediction like this one, which is down here, and it is not correct, just bear with me for one more moment and I will show you how to solve and get out of this case. So now let's get the next piece and then let's get out of this case. I don't like this. So the next piece right here, going to be right here, is it's this small piece. How did I understand? Because the second one was bigger. Now to get this piece down, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the same algorithm, hold it the same way, and then do the algorithm. So R2, U, R2, U dash, and R2. So now you guys can see that these have shuffled up. Wait a second. Don't tell me that we did something else that was wrong. Yup. What we did was, when we did the first thing, like we did our dubbing method, the thing was, we didn't move these pieces correctly. Okay? So now let's do them. But remember, when I was doing these two small pieces, this was at its wrong place. Now that it is matched with the back of this piece, it's smooth. So I think these two are at their correct places. We just have to take these two pieces up right here. How do I do that? I take these two pieces and then I take this above. I do a R2. Now the next thing, I don't do the whole algorithm. I just move them away, out of the way. And then I take these two small pieces and put them back up. Now while doing that, I have solved my, these two pieces, these four pieces actually, and then I have to do these two. Now here's the thing. You're gonna have two matched, or you're gonna have none matched, or you can have the whole cube solved by now. Okay, so if you have two matched, or even one which is correct, which is in its own correct place, or if you have none, you keep it on the left. And which way is the left? This way. So you see this curve right here? This has to be on your left. Okay? And then, the correct pieces are on the left, remember again, and then we do this algorithm. R2, U, R2, UI, U dash, R2, U dash, D, R2, U dash, R2, U, and R2. And with that, let's see, hopefully are these two solved? And yes, they are. And my whole cube is actually smooth. Now that I feel it, yep, it's smooth, it's totally smooth. Now, if you guys had any problem solving this cube right here, or if the algorithms didn't work for you, all you have to do is, tell me in the description below and I'll solve it out for you. But for this video, that's it, and this is our banana cube totally solved. Well, believe it or not, this cube, the way it was shuffled, the way it looked when it was shuffled, it was so horrible. It looked so hard. But now, with just two algorithms in this whole cube, we have solved this. So that's it for today's video. I'll meet you in the next video. But for now, bye-bye.